It's been 7 years since Catherine Cawood, played by Sarah Lancashire, and Tommy Lee Royce, James Norton, were on screens back in 2016. In the interim, we've had Brexit, Trump, a litany of British prime ministers, a global pandemic and the death of Britain's longest monarch to name. It's by no means an exhaustive list, and it's safe to say it's been a while since the last series of Happy Valley. However, the BBC show certainly packs a punch with its opening episode, and it feels like no time at all has passed. We're reunited with Catherine, her former heroin-addict sister Catherine Cartwright, Siobhan Finneran, Anne Gallagher, Charlie Murphy, and the other residents of the Calder Valley, and it feels like a big homecoming. There are of course some big changes. Catherine is on the verge of retirement and ready to throw the towel, with things finally calming down after the previous traumatic events. Then Terry's former skin-headed Tommy, now sporting an impressive barnet which fluctuates from Christ-like locks to a hipster man bun, depending on his mood. But the key difference is Ryan Reese Khanna. The last time viewers saw Ryan, he was a carefree boy running around a field in a woolen hat similar to the one Tommy wore during his abduction attempt. His grandmother Catherine observed him with a haunted look in her eyes, contemplating whether Ryan would become his father's son. Now Ryan is right in the midst of adolescence, with the hormonal rage which comes with it. It's a testing time, and Khanna gives a nice turn as he reprises his role, with the promise of some electric scenes to come. Wainwright sets up another multi-thread plot but manages to expertly link Tommy to the organized crime group running things in town. But it's not just about Tommy and Ryan, there are a whole host of dubious characters thrown into the mix to make a heady narrative cocktail to hit the spot. These are fully formed beings chock full of life to the point you can see the dirt under their fingernails. They are compelling from the moment they appear on screen, and so full of intrigue you can't stop thinking about them and questioning their motives. Coupled with this, Wainwright explores organized crime, prescription medication addiction and coercive control. Her world is very much a reflection of our own, albeit an intense, heightened representation, but no less real and chaotic. This time around, things feel even darker, and the social realism cuts uncomfortably close to the bone. But it's not all gritty drama steeped in realism. Wainwright expertly weaves in moments of side-splitting comedy. She can turn the atmosphere on a dime, and it feels completely natural without any sense of jarring. There are the cozy conversations over cups of tea between sisters Catherine and Claire Cartwright, Siobhan Finneran, and as viewer you feel you're a part of these tête-à-tête. Savor this series because it's the last. Wainwright has already said numerous times she always planned to return one final time to Happy Valley after 7 years to conclude the story. So expect a definitive and satisfying finish, with arcs potentially brought to a close for good. This is only the first installment, and Terry's plenty more to come, and this reviewer senses things are only going to get better. Happy Valley Season 3 airs on BBC One on New Year's Day at 9 p.m.